Thank God for Hayden Christensen. It actually wasn't George's idea to have Anakin kill the younglings. I just showed up on set one day and started to whack those little duckers. Turns out, George was filming the whole time. And then, as your dad laid there helpless burning in lava, I stole his lightsaber and walked away. And this is why cats can't watch Star Wars. Why now? Earlier. Task manager not responding. You were supposed to end the unresponsiveness, not join them. Okay Skywalker, let me get this straight. You want me to choose between my loving father figure and something he brought me because he cares about my safety and well-being, or a lightsaber from some dead guy I look like, and pledge my loyalty to an organization that, thus far, has only caused me pain and suffering and everyone just assumed I wanted to be part of anyway. Wow, what a difficult decision. Okay, well you don't have to be a nut about it. Alderaan minding its business. The Death Star. I don't care how old I'm, hold my shoes. Roses are red. I live on A. Is Anakin alright? Ah, of course. The warning label on my car recommends always having a battle droid with you. It's just a bad dream, Lord Vader. It isn't real. When Grandma steps in to lecture your parents, we weren't expecting special forces. Your cones are very impressive, you must be proud. I'm just a simple man making my way in the universe. Star Wars lore writers be like, this mother duck has 1356 turbo lasers. Who are you? You left me for dead to get a new apprentice. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Thrawn was so OP that the writers had to shoot him into deep space for the entirety of the OT, so he wouldn't completely shatter the continuity. 9-year-old me, when my mom went back for something in the store and left me in the line. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. Me and the boys, after killing the Jedi General we served under and trusted for years. Combining some of my two favorite movie trilogies. I don't wanna kill you, Anakin. I wouldn't wanna kill me neither. Rogue One fans waiting for Rogue to be like, you ain't got no legs, Anakin. Disney, where should the next Star Wars movie take place? Literally everyone. It's not Tatooine. That's for sure. Luke and Legends. I let the Jedi have attachments and got married myself because my father turned to the dark side because the council won't allow him to have attachments. Luke in canon. Grogu can't have a father figure because I didn't have a father myself. As if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and asked to work from home. Star Wars fans watching The Mandalorian. The Book of Boba Fett. Duck. May the tears I cried in 2021 lube the cheeks I clap in 2022. What? When you accidentally click on the wrong file during a presentation. When you spend countless hours meticulously planning your own kidnapping just to endure all the bullshit and near-death experiences while being rescued by Anakin and Obi-Wan. Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship. When our dog answers to my call and ignores my brother's signature look of superiority. Starkiller's promo lightsaber. Lightsaber companies. Starkiller's first lightsaber. Starkiller's second lightsaber. Just let them go. It's too embarrassing. I'll call Boba. There are two types of boys. I love you. I know. I love you. Liar. When the Burger King employee yells order 66 and you see a 3-year-old holding a toy lightsaber, good soldiers follow orders. When Anakin enters the Jedi Temple during order 66. Are ya ready, kids? Anxiety. What if you're not good enough? Depression. Everyone hates you. Kia D. Mundi. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Star Wars quotes, but add you piece of shit at the end. No. I'm your father, you piece of shit. How to repel Darth Vader. Feathered dinosaurs are just big gay chickens. They aren't scary, LMAO. Okay, you're a brave kid. Now here's a cassowary I brought from Northern Australia. Would you like to pet him? Inaudible screaming. You were the chosen one. You must bring balance to the Force. I did it. Only there are 2 Sith and 2 Jedi in the galaxy. He's right. I have seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen. And yet, what the hell is this? You know what really grinds my gears? When people say Luke is just a generic hero. There was no father. I carried him. I gave birth. I raised him. I can't explain what happened. Remember Obi-Wan? What I told you about death sticks? But talent without training is nothing. Re-Palpatine / Skywalker whatever. What do you think he's listening to? Probably death metal or hard rock. 10 reasons Star Wars sequels are still superior to the prequels. The sequels have the high ground. Whether you like it or not. Oh, I don't think so. The Rebellion. A farm boy. A princess with no kingdom. A scruffy looking nerf herder. A fur carpet. And a base butler and a mailbox. Annie? My goodness. You've grown. So you got the nutpick? Duck's sake. Not for me this was. Did C-3PO know that Annie was Darth Vader? Thank the maker. I'm your maker. How easy the Battle of Yavin was according to pop culture. How easy it actually was. Well, actually. Obi-Wan. Quinlan was here. Those who have watched the Clone Wars. Those who haven't watched the Clone Wars. This quote from Treebeard fits the Bendu perfectly. And whose side are you on? Side. I'm on nobody's side, because nobody is on my side. This fan is made from only the best. Beskar fan. AT-ATs are heavily armored mobile artillery meant for attacking surface installations, not for engaging ground troops for fighters. Just like tanks, they are vulnerable to surgical strikes from more maneuverable forces, and should generally be accompanied by infantry or air support in a full-scale attack. Still, even without that, they inflicted heavy casualties while suffering minimal losses, have a wide damage cone, and easily fulfilled their mission of destroying the rebel shield generators. So this is a wonders. Breaking news. Men literally too angry to die. Your body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist? Obi-Wan doesn't want Anakin. Qui-Gon gets Anakin anyway. Obi-Wan and Anakin. I would do anything for you, Padme. Let's go on a date to the beach and lay in the sand. Hello there. Beep boop boop. Prequel fans when you joke about Anakin killing younglings. Sequel fans when you joke about Luke attacking Kylo. When you are called shorter than expected. We saved the planet. We destroyed a planet. I ate a planet. Were you killed? Sadly yes, but I got one of the best death scenes a clone could wish for. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. Shmi Skywalker walks down the street. The Force. I hate this picture. You can't even see my Darth Vader light up sneakers. One does not simply walk into Mordor. You underestimate my power. When introverted Star Wars fans hear someone say hello there in public, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Yoda in the prequels goes toe-to-toe with Dooku and Sidious. Yoda in the OT goes toe-to-toe with R2-D2 over a flashlight. Stormtroopers in Legends. Stormtroopers in the movies. Hannibal. Star Wars fans are super pumped that Andor will bring back the Galactic Senate. When a halogen and an alkali bond. Ionic. The true Phantom Menace. J.J. Abrams. Star Wars and Star Trek. Your teacher took your phone. Mine took my legs. The reason why Vader left the hangar bay in episode 4 so quickly is because he realized he needed to find the high ground. I sensed something. A presence I've not felt since. Moisture farming on Tatooine lol. When my kids watch most of the shows they like, when I hear, "Daddy, will you watch Star Wars with me?" I'm distracted by Star Wars. What the duck? Couples yoga. Couples Yoda. You love him, don't you? Yes. Alright, I understand. Fine. When he comes back, I won't get in the way. It's not like that at all. He's my boyfriend. We'll have to land somewhere for repairs. Here, Master Ender. It's uninhabited. 2 days later. He is the chosen one. Except for Star Destroyers up to 11 tons. Sad TIE fighter noises. Padme, are you sure you haven't been with anyone else? Yeah, why? No reason. Everyone's talking about how Anakin got the Nabobas, but nobody wants to talk about how Padme got the Tatooine. Me. Casually playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Also me. Tries turning off the lightsaber and politely speak to someone. The game. Force was never an option. Take any Star Wars quote and add "damn it" to it. Damn it, I'm your father. Pepsi, it's treason then. Kenobi is the master of the low ground. What? Maul had a high ground in episode 1 and Kenobi still won. And in episode 3 Kenobi doesn't attack until Anakin jumps higher than him. Guess what the hell you are talking about? When try to explain to your friend the entirety of Star Wars lore, I'm utterly confused by your incessant babbling. His head crick. He look whack. But most importantly, a backstory he lack. Shoo MW Darth Tantrum. I said show me Darth Tantrum. Perfection. You're not actually going into an asteroid field. It's alright. You'll feel right at home. Sequel fans. OT fans. Prequel fans. He was like, "I hate you." And then he made sizzling sounds just like this. POV. You told a Star Wars fan that Hayden is a bad actor. My innocent Christian Pence. My drunk girlfriend at 4 AM. Star Wars. Also Star Wars. Stormtroopers at first glance. Stormtroopers upon deeper examination. Me. Hello there. Jerk. A Star Wars nerd? Lame. Me. Ahem. Hello there, duckface. Official canon. Legends. New Star Wars series on the way from Disney Plus. My two dads. Obi-Wan be like. Targeting computer. The Force. How I feel when an automatic door opens. What really went down that day? For reasons we can't explain, we are losing her. Obi-Wan and Satine start bickering like two people who are in love. Anakin. Oh, how the turntables. Me getting pictures for memes of Google Images and the best ones are blurry. I find your lack of focus disturbing. Obi-Wan Kenobi in A New Hope when he realizes he has to save Princess Leia a second time. Shut. Here we go again. I'm the Senate. I'm the Emperor. I'm the Sith. Sequels. Prequels. OT. My brain taking off on an adventure every time I'm supposed to be concentrating. Vader in everything else. Vader in the OG trilogy. Young and dumb I was. And OnlyFans to pay rent I made. Broke I was. Yes, Herm. Me and my dad when my mama rides home in a bad mood. and sees we forgot to defrost the chicken for dinner. Hold me. I'm holding you. Hold me like you mean it. My lord. We could continue pursuing the insurgents whilst you chase down Kenobi. Perhaps dispatch a few twin iron engines fighters. Maybe a tractor beam. At least fire a few more lasers. No. Everyone must witness my epic showdown against Kenobi. I want no distractions. My victory is all that matters and Kenobi's utter humiliation at my hand. 10 minutes later. So did you all see the entire fight? Because, gasp, I totally won the first tweeze round. You saw that right. I mean Kenobi cheated. How many were watching? We were all watching Lord Vader. It was broadcast across the ducking Imperial network. Get your asthmatic ace back to Mustafa. I should turned Kenobi to the dark side. Ducker keeps wrecking my apprentices. The Republic during the Clone Wars. British Space Jesus. A former slave. A literal teenager and a bald blondie. Obi-Wan asks Anakin to teach those younglings a lesson. Yoda. Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. Younglings. Chuckles. Obi-Wan. Stupid disrespecting kids. I'll show you. Obi-Wan. Could you scare them a little bit for me, Anakin? Sure master. I got the perfect idea. I can't leave her, Anakin. She's covered in sand. Roses are. Cloaks are. It's me. I don't like sand. Also me. My lord. Is that legal? Look at him. He's heading for that small moon. That snow moon. It's a space station. It's too big to be a space station. Oh wait, it actually is a moon. I wasn't wearing my glasses. Written and directed by George Lucas. Which Star Wars character should get a spin-off show next? Part 2. Yaddle. 13%. Watto. 11%. Jar Jar Binks. 62%. Will Rohood. 14%. I love democracy. Do or do not. There is no try. What's wrong with trying? Don't try it. Trust me. It's over, Anakin. I can't get high. You underestimate my powder. Me. Posting a positive thought about Reva. The entire Star Wars fandom. Me when I'm asked why I'm wearing customs while watching Star Wars. This is the way. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. It is concluded, Anakin. I own the location of greater elevation. I deduce that this battle is finished, Anakin. For you see, I'm currently upon a hill, of which retains a great difference in height as opposed to your meager platform. I formally declare this debacle of yours as terms for your defeat. Henceforth, I will proceed to conclude our lightsaber combat. Anakin, observe. My former pupil. For I possess a tactical advantage granted to me by my undoubtedly considerable altitude. Therefore, given your less than remarkable disadvantageous position, it would be most unwise to proceed. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. Move. This will not work. Ahem. As you wish. Kids when they see a martial arts movie where martial artists defy physics. Exactly how hard is it to learn this power? After seeing the Siege of Mandalore arc, this scene, which shows Anakin and Padme looking out of their respective windows, hits even harder if you consider how much Anakin has on his mind at this moment. No wonder it was so easy for him to complete his fall to the dark side. Thinking Misty from Pokemon was kinda pretty, a crippling addiction to hint. The entire ducking internet right now, YouTube and Microsoft. Disney Microsoft has been completed, sir. Good. With the two companies merged into one, I shall have full control over the planet Earth. My lord. The merger has been completed. It's gone golden. Hello there, General Da Vinci. The force is unusually strong with this pink puffball. Obi-Wan, Obi-2, Obi-3. Nobody, the entirety of the human populace. I once took out a whole town of civilians. Damn, you're cold. You have no idea. Cats should have a little salami. My cat, a little salami. When they ignore the bait. Did you know Darth Plagueis died of ligma? Who is Darth Plagueis? Ligma balls. But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid. Star Wars source material that fans would love to see adapted on screen. Star Wars shows and films adapted from source material. Anakin. I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Padme. I'd like to share a night of incredible sex with you. Have attachments or draw 25. The Jedi Order. Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you this one last time. My name is not Grogu. It's Greg. Greg. Just cause I'm a space wizard does not mean I need a different name. Harry Potter and the Order 66 of the Phoenix. CQ to Order 66 or draw 25. Rex. The Republic when a clone dies and they need to make a loan from the banking clan to replace him. I'm once again asking for your financial support. Don't worry Anakin, I have an idea. Luke anger leads to the dark side. Yes master. As does insist. Yes master. Wait, why would you say that? Ask Obi-Wan. Dies. It has the fearsome stormtroopers of a galactic empire. Fearsome. Seems like Lando is expanding his business. When you use a non-Star Wars template that basically says the same thing as the Star Wars one, they can't do that. That's illegal. I'm the maker. In conclusion, Trixie. He tries to kill his master, but forgets he has the high ground, and gets his limbs chopped off and burnt to a crisp. That does sound like an interesting movie. I don't like snow. It's wet, cold and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Darth Vader uses his lightsaber to ignite a pile of coal into a giant fire. Vader uses his force push/pull to drag Kenobi into the fire and then push him out. Vader uses his force push to extinguish the fire. A rebel blows up a reactor and reignites the coal. This is nothing Vader can do and Kenobi escapes. Because fire. Now go, my son. Leave me, and don't you dare bury me in that coarse and rough and irritating sand. Mom, I gonna go out with a male friend. Be careful. Boys nowadays only think about one thing. Slacks. No. Star Wars The Clone Wars. The final season. 7-year-old me about to play Mario Kart on 200cc. I'm not afraid. My dad who's played it for years. You'll be. Years later. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Where is Padme? It seems in your anger, you killed her. So what I told you was true. From a certain point of view. Where is Technoblade? Is he safe? Is he alright? So long nerds. No oh. You were the chew. You were my train. I loved you. Come with me if you want off this blasted planet. I could use the company. Darth Nihilus. Galactus. Eating planets. The last Twinkie. Earl Grey leader. Standing by. Duolingo when I continue my course after 6 months. I did take a lesson. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Civilized saber duel exists. So anyway, I started blasting. I guess they forgot to disable the bomb inside Anakin's head. Written and directed by George Lucas. It took Anakin all of his strength from doing this around Padme in Attack of the Clones. You want some blue? It's got antioxidants. Kara. My father was kidnapped by the Empire. Lop. My sister betrayed our family and joined the Empire. F. Who lost her friends, master and way of life because of the Empire. That's rough, buddy. Von Braun trying to build the Death Star. America. We taught him that, right? Knees Germany. I didn't teach him that. And you definitely didn't. Return of the Mojo, baby. Obi have, yeah baby. My mother warning little me, that is holding my breath. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the kid that held his breath in a contest? Count Dooku Ellington. Who has the best hair? You failed, Your Highness. I'm a Jedi Master, unlike my father. The perfect video doesn't exist. Darth Maul vs Darth Talon. Chancellor Palpatine. Hey, you reject honey and barngami. Join the Sith. When there have been 419 deaths in your hometown this year, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. What would you rather have? A girlfriend, is pretty, has a master's degree in economics, calls you daddy, says she doesn't want to wash the dishes, never knows where she wants to go out for dinner, nags you, provides sensual entry course when she is. B. T-Series tactical droid, intelligent, has cool paint job, mostly accurate, can help you with projects, trusts you, will be happy to help you with anything requiring intelligence, has cool voice. When did it all go wrong? Right there. 2012. See, there was this mouse. They're asking Obi-Wan to save Leia, then telling him to find someone else. Friend. Who is Isabella the mother? Me. Is too afraid of her to tell him. Good question. Can't say I've got an answer. In the Marvel multiverse, somewhere, Nick Fury is played by David Hasselhoff. Meanwhile, Star-Lord of that universe. Finally, the purple one. Mother Ducker. Kyle. Me. Jaden. Yes. Help me. I'm getting jumped. My face when I ask a fellow Star Wars fan what their favorite song in the series is. The Duel of the Fates. Chewie choking the life out of Lando. 3PO. Trust him. Trust him. Take any Star Wars quote and add, well, actually, these will make a fine addition to my collection. Dr. Afra when they meet a new person. Irreverent banter. Gets to know more about them. 000 when they meet a new person. Trying to figure out the best algorithm for maximum pain application, based on their eye color and nose shape. Not the Mando. Not the Mando. Not the Mando. Not the Mando. I'm the baby gotta love me. What's wrong, George? I dreamed I sold Star Wars to a soulless company. They did some horrible things. The whole fandom was torn apart. Everyone was mad and arguing. It's okay. Just go back to sleep. I've got everything under control. Me. Mom. I'm full and cannot eat more lentils. My mom. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the starving kids in Africa? In Return of the Jedi 1983, Darth Vader says Obi-Wan has taught you well after looking up and seeing that Luke has the high ground. Take any Star Wars quote and as well. Actually, I'm your father. Take any Star Wars quote and add, actually, it's over Anakin, I have the high ground. Me when I learned that Solo treated L337 as a joke character. Jar Jar Abrams and Ryan Jar Jar. Roses are red. Sports are often played on teams. Moff Gideon. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Cara Dune be like Mando when he asks Cara for help, but she's the New Republic Marshal. I sleep. He tells her that they took the child. Real shut. You are like a toothless old Grishna cat, trying to frighten us with your roar. I can assure you, this old cat may not be as toothless as you think. Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station. It's the trap. Hey, Indiana Jones? I think George Lucas is a Sith Lord. And just, how would that be the case? Well, everything George makes always comes in toss. Anakin Skywalker, get the duck out of here and never talk to me again. Getting a Rebels sequel in Ahsoka. Having to see Kanan and Hera's hideous son.